his fundamentals are when you see the Lucina play. I mean, you can't hate Lucina, bro. Like, when Lucina's beating you, you're just like, all right, I'm doing something wrong. Or like, all right, you're reading me. Or like, all right, you know, it's not like, dang, I died to Dare at 60. You know, it's like, oh, I got outfunded, you know. So there's a lot of things you can do about it.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not actually seeing the Rob. We're going to see a little bit of a button test, and he might be going Joker here.
Maybe it's just a button check, but I doubt it. Let's see if he can make some magic happen here.
I mean, maybe I kind of actually like the idea too, because Lucina, I feel like Lucina just spaces out Rob so well. Like even if Rob wants to go on the offensive, you know, like Lucina can just be like, oh, I see you trying to nair me. I can throw out up tilt, and I can just keep throwing that out. Like, oh, I see you trying to shield. I have a shield breaker, and I'm better marked, so there's not a lot that you can do. If I'm a well-seasoned player, I'm going to be able to read what you're doing. Yep. I can take your gyro, and I can combo you to 80 from it, you know, and now you're in a bad situation. So, and especially her up B, dude. Her up B is so good. You know, even though it's very committal, I think it's like, what, frame 5 or frame 3?
Yeah, frame 3.
Oh, wow, frame 3. Okay, I was 2 frames off, but still, that's even worse.
Fast.
That's even worse, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's still fast. If not faster.
Yeah, it's faster. So, Game & Watch up B that can actually kill. So, think of it like that. But, yeah, like we said, so it looks like Slimmy is actually going to go the Joker here in this situation.
Oh, that was awesome. In the back air, reading the tech out, and going to go ahead and get an E-Hog there to put up some extra passive damage. So, now that just lets me know just how seasoned Slimmy is.
Right. No, so, yeah, Slimmy is definitely seasoned. Can already cover a lot of those text options that Lucina has. And she's a very, like we talked about, these are 2 human-esque characters, so their combos are going to be very, basically just bread and butter. You know, you should be able to land them very efficiently on each other. Yep, air 1 into the back air. Tried and true classic.
Running that down there, not going to get it, unfortunately. Go for that down there again. Going for the knives, looking to the UK. Oh, recovery down air into up smash. Yep. No, goes for forward air instead. Knew that he had to capitalize on something quick. Forward air is a lot faster, and he's in the air already at a high percent, so why not get that damage going? Yeah,
and now Arson is gone, so he did need to get something out very quickly. Wow, really quick 2-2 right there. Little 2-piece in the biscuit, going to go ahead and seal that stock. Very aggressive up B.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I love Smashville. Smashville is actually my favorite competitive stage because of how aggressive you have to be on it.
Right.
And yeah, good stuff. You can't be aggressive on the ledge against Lucina at a high percent because you do have the up B to get that stock. Like I said, it's frame 3. You're not going to live that at a high percent.
Right.
Forward tilt. Has my boy Slimmy in a really bad situation. Mr. E going for that up tilt.
Ooh, I like the weight, but wasn't in a good enough position to actually get the high. Oh, no! My baby Jesus.
That's rough.
That's unfortunate, bro.
Luckily, he is playing Joker, and when you're at a really bad deficit, the game will give you like, I think you get Joker or centimeter faster.
Yeah.
I think something like that.
I mean, it's an even better comeback mechanic, basically.
Yeah.
So.
Obviously, I'd much rather have my stock.
Yeah, I'd much rather have my stock. But you know what they say, Joker needs it. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm not.
Joker is definitely a really bad character, guys. You know
he's trash, bro. Like, you can only back there when you get Arson. He's very bad. Oh, no, this is Rob. Oh, actually putting out the A-High yet again to kind of give him some room to recover there. Back air going to collide with the hand of Lucina as she throws out that forward tilt. Throwing out a couple forward airs. Not able to secure the hit, though, or secure the kill. Mr. E playing very well here. Just needs to get one little hit. Oh, not able to get the ledge trump, but able to go ahead and get that up air into that back air. Sealing game 1 and getting the 2-stock. I think that SD just was a little too much for Slimmy to overcome right there, Arbiter.
Yeah, and he was playing that whole game very well until he SD'd there.
Yeah.
And obviously, that's a mental and momentum killer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're playing an even game of Smash, even if you're losing slightly. If you're on even stocks, hell, even if you lose that stock to Mr. E, you can just say, okay, I got killed by Mr. E, and you just bring it back.
Yeah.
But SDing like that really just takes away from your momentum. It's pretty sad. It's like, damn, I ended up killing myself, and now I have to work even harder to get this stock going on. So let's see if they can bounce it back. We are running it back to Smashville. Like I said, I love the stage a lot. On these 2 characters, I really like to just box and scrap as well.
Yeah.
Wow, actually spot dodging the dancing blade and going for the up tilt there, but not going to get it, but does get 100%. Off of some really good combos.
Yeah, no, the fact that he spot dodged that entire dancing blade was kind of crazy. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I like that. Yeah, I like that down throw and the fastball tomahawk grab again. Able to shield that coming down attack from Mr. E. but Mr. E still playing very well. Yeah, even though that those guns are very dangerous.
No way!
Wow!
When you need him most, my man Arsene came through, bro.
I swear Arsene be coming through like a Deus Ex Machina in a movie, bro. Like, it's just like, Joker thinks he's the main character, and sometimes he is, because the fact that just happened is ridiculous.
Damn.
But Mr. E was like, all right, bro, you had your shot. I'm going to go ahead and just seal this stock. Let me go ahead and get my percentage back. Let me go ahead and get my lead back real quick.
Yeah, Lucina being one of the best edge guarders in the game, having that back there, having that forward air, neutral air, and with a really good uppy that has a really good vertical vertical momentum. It's going to be really good for getting these really nice edge guards there. Up tilt into up air. The more you hit Joker, his RSM meter does chip away slowly. So I like how Mr. E not afraid to scrap on the stage because he knows I have to take control of it, or else Joker can kind of play the game he wants to. But my man Slimmy is putting the guns right to Lucina's face right there.
I was just about to mention that too. The guns were being used very well, but Mr. E responding even better with that down air into forward smash. And now it's put in a bad situation. And it's so hard to like try to contest that up B too. Like it's hard. Wow. Just the straight up, yeah, keep trying to attack me. I'm going to just go ahead and reverse this real quick. But edge guarding Lucina is kind of scary, you know, because she can throw out that up B at any given time, and it's unreactable. So you kind of just have to throw out an attack as soon as you possibly can in order to take her stock. You know?
Absolutely. And one of the things about Mr. E as well is Mr. E is so good at putting himself in positions where he gets the most damage for the most.
Wait a minute. What the hell?
I guess down there just kind of sent him towards the ledge there.
Yeah, it just kind of nicked him.
Yeah, but Mr. E's good at putting himself in scenarios where he can get the most out of most situations, right? Like he goes for, is that dead? Yes, it is. Go down up here. But he'll go for like a ledge trump option, or he'll go for like a back air, and then if he tries to jump, he'll go for an up air. And you even saw him kind of go deep for that forward air to get the stock, to take away Slimmy's second stock. And he's so good at putting himself in place where he can win the most. He has to jump still, and he's going to be able to make it.
Oh my God, I love that fake out though from Slimmy. If Slimmy would have been just a hair faster, that could have been the stock for Mr. E, and it could have been actually 1-1. But right now, going mad low. Really scary situation. He actually like that, going a little bit higher just to avoid any possible counter attack coming out from Mr. E.
Yeah, Slimmy kind of wants Arsene. Oh, okay, doesn't get back on stage. Gets the throw.
Not up throw percentage just yet.
Yeah, he's using Rebel's guard off stage. He really wants to try to get Arsene before, you know, things get way too dire. And Arsene will be coming in any minute now. But can he come in time? And now here he is.
Superhero movie. Oh, it don't even matter. Dude, that spacing was immaculate. Like, I gotta let you know, like, that spacing was some top player stuff right there. Like, that's like the spacing where it's like, I'm gonna let you think you're comfortable. You not comfortable, bro. That's my stock. I'm taking your stock. I'm taking your life, and we're going to go ahead and move up into 2-0. Like, that was perfectly spaced to prevent any sort of counterattack right there from Slimmy.
Yeah, and it's really cool because even if you get a counter there, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to die there. Forward tilt strong, that's not strong enough to kill you.
Yeah.
If Slimmy ended up air dodging, you know, towards the stage, you can go for a back air because his back was already turned towards the stage anyway. So Mr. E just kind of put him in a really good checkmate scenario there. So, good stuff, and now we're going on to game number 3 here. This could be a 3-0 scenario for Mr. E. Slimmy going to take it to a different stage, small battlefield. Running it back to Smashville. All right.
Just going to run it back. And I mean, I like the choice too. You know, Joker benefits a lot from just very hyper-aggressive play. But I mean, Mr. E is just so used to that, right? Like having the reaction time of Mr. E or just any top player like that, you're used to, you know, Joker frame advantage. You're used to all of the options that Joker can throw out at you. And you know, I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference when the biggest thing that's made the difference here is how thoroughly Mr. E has been able to edge guard Slimmy. You know.
Yep. I will say maybe a bigger stage can prevent him from getting hit by a lot of these interactions that Mr. E is going for.
What
in
the hell, bro?
He is going to actually make it back on stage despite getting spiked there. Here it comes to Arsene. Does get the dancing blade there. Gets the horizontal hit of it. Oh, no, that was so cheeky. Goes for the forward air.
Yeah.
It's so fast, and you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
Maybe you could go for a back air or a down air, but you're not ready to tech an option like that. That was so smart for Mr. E.
That was so quick, too, dude. Like you said, I mean, forward air just comes out so fast. Like, unless you're anticipating it, you're not going to be ready to tech that move. Kind of like a Mario Nair or anything like that. It's kind of just like a check. I'm going to see whether or not you're going to tech this, and we'll see whether or not I do it again. But right now it works, so why not do it again?
Back here. Almost gets that grab, dash attack. Just straight jab out of shield, nothing crazy. Down throw into up there. No! Low to, not ready to pull the trigger there. Actually going to end up getting a down there. Going to have his combo interrupted.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Mr. E has just put a lot of fear in Slimmy's. Yeah, there's a lot of fear in like Slimmy's heart right now. Like unable to get back from the stage a lot of the time. I like that Nair 1 drag down though. That was very clean. But still, like Mr. E is just kind of put Slimmy into these scared situations. Like I really want to shield or I really want to go low. And Mr. E is like, all right, bet. I'm just forcing you into that. I'm conditioning you. And now I'm just going to take your stock early and early. We saw how many times the Rebels guard came out and how many times counter has come out just in this game. So you can tell the conditioning is kind of set in for Mr. E.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage. Definitely not a kill there, but a lot of damage. But it's going to miss the up smash, unfortunately. Gets the right read with that forward smash, but not going to get the kill that they're looking for. And you really can edge guard Lucina, like you said, because she can kind of go as low as she wants to.
Yeah. Yeah, you just literally have to respect her and out-neutral her. But a little bit of chip damage here from that get-up attack. Mr. E up 2 stocks to 1. Slimmy desperately needs Joker to come out right now. So, like you mentioned earlier, we might see a few more Rebels guards come out. Or I think we might maybe even see a 4-tilt be able to bring Arson out for a little bit here. Even the guns are not able to actually do anything. Wow, great coverage. That going to be the end of Slimmy's winner's side run. And Mr. E going to go up 3-0, man. All that coverage was just perfect. He played it as, like, just perfect. I can't even say it any better than that.
If you tech out, you know, neutral just resets, and I'm going to be okay. If you tech in place, you get hit by the first of the down smash.
Yep.
And as we saw, he teched in and he got hit by that back hit. So just really smart play.
2 out of 3 coverage.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 coverage.
Better coverage than Verizon, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir,
you're
bro.
just kind of in trouble there.
That's a lot of trouble.
That's why I think a bigger stage definitely could have helped him in that scenario. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you have a lot more places to go, but because that stage is so small, right?